Oh, we're back. We're back. Everything died. Because everything died. It's unstable. I'm just restarted stream and everything like that. VTube Studio is currently down. I think I tried having... I think I've had too many things open. I think that was the issue I was having here. Restart everything. Ba 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 ba. All right. Ba 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 ba. And Discord has disconnected the audio sound effect again. Hello. Can we like have Discord not fucking die on me? Say hi,
Rabbit.
folks.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello. I don't know how
Rabbit,
far
Rabbit.
this thing went undone, but this is going to be a fun video editing for me as well. Great. Gonna have to have a spliced episode, and we'll see. My bit rate is absolutely unstable at the moment. Poor network connection detected. Hooray, hurrah, hooroo. So, we're gonna have 3 minutes of ads come up, which I'm just gonna start now on stream. But if you're watching this on the VOD, don't worry about it.
Rabbit, do you have a dog wisdom soundboard thing?
Don't do that. No,
Okay.
no, let's not do that.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm just going to do some quick double checking here real fast. So that went 2 hours and 35 minutes, so it shouldn't be that big of a jump, but we'll find out in a bit what happened and everything like that. Hooray for broken streams. If it's not a broken stream, then we're clearly not doing it right at all.
If it's not a broken stream, it's not a VTuber stream.
It's not a VTuber stream at all. Anyway. So we get the pre-roll ads back on again and all that other fun stuff and nonsense. Fine. Okay. That should fix everything and hopefully not break this time. I think it was me launching Roll20 through Discord that broke everything.
Oh, are we waiting? Are we waiting until the ads are over before we start again?
Sure, we'll do that.
Yeah.
To make sure.
I was gonna
Fasha, are you back asleep again?
Yeah, this time he just fell asleep in call.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. So next time we'll have to do Fasha's and Phantom Sting. Yeah, the How's everyone doing today? Is everyone having fun? Welcome to the random editing portion of the video. I just randomly edit stuff together.
Oh, fun! Gotta love that.
Yes. Yeah. It's not a Hidaka movie stream if something isn't breaking. That's just the way that it be. All the fun stuff. 1 minute, and then we'll return to things. And since Fasha's currently unconscious.
What?
What?
Do you think you're cognitive enough for your section of D&D today?
Let's try it here. I'll take it as a no.
I'll take that as a no as well.
He said let's try. I'm here.
I didn't say any of that.
Yeah.
How did you guys not hear him?
I heard I'll pay for your prison. Go ahead and order.
Something like that. If you want, Fasha, we can. You can take the rest of the day off, and we'll pick your story up next time. I know you're on a very tight sleep schedule right now.
I'm here. Let's do it.
Alright. So we'll pick up your part of the story next time to be on the safe side.
He said I'm here. Let's do it.
Alright. Alright, you sleepy boy.
Surprise butt sex.
What? Diva?
That'll wake him up.
Surprise blood sex will wake you up there. Are you awake for that one there?
I think that'll wake anyone up, to be fair.
Hi, Fasha, ready for your surprise buttocks investigation?
Surprise inspection.
Surprise inspection, here we go.
Oh, shut up now. I shouldn't even be talking.
Yeah. You're busy trying to figure out what is this herb?
What?
He's trying to figure out what is the herb they're talking about here. The description of this herb does not match anything in my book.
Also, I will say, Hita, when you scream really loudly, it peaks your mic, and some of it gets cut off.
On your recording or on my stream?
On Discord, it, like
Well, that's Discord.
like
Well,
just now when you screamed, it was so loud that it like cut off almost.
I did randomly adjust my settings here at the moment. Let's put it back there. All right.
This happens often whenever you like, scream.
Nah. Just to start saying, Terras Venrohyun. Anyway, so with this in mind, Pasha, you have made your way to the Noble District, or to the gates entering the Noble District area. As you approach the gates, you are stopped at the gates by the Draconian guard that's there.
Let me in, please.
This feels so out of character for you.
Just make his character hella tired as well, and then it works.
I mean, technically, he did drink a lot.
Yeah,
This could be his hangover moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's hungover.
Russia has 2 points of exhaustion on my character sheet right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. As you get up there, I was like, I'm sorry, sir. Do you have authorization to be in here?
Yes.
Then and may we see your credentials?
No.
Then I'm afraid that we can't let you in.
As a noble, I do not have time for this. Let me in.
Then you should be able to show us your
Stop impeding my business, or we'll have you punished in some way.
Sir, we are simply doing our job. We cannot let you into the district without anything. This argument kind of goes back and forth between the two of you, between you and the guard, for about 5 minutes.
I'm obviously lying. I was hoping for a deception check.
Well, if you want to make a deception check, go ahead and make a deception check.
Can you roll for me, Hita?
I can roll for you. I feel like a parent.
I think that's accurate.
I feel more like a parent today than I do any other day.
Can you roll for me, Dad?
Sure thing, child.
Sure thing, son.
I just posted in the Dragon Breath Pub chat, and I think that's pretty accurate right now.
We'll check that out in a minute. As you are attempting to lie your way through, you make some ground out in some aspects, but the guards are stalwart in their duty and are impeding you trying to get verification on stuff. So on the one hand, they partially believe you, but they are trying to get verification that you are allowed to go through here. It is through this long, drawn-out process that a carriage comes up from behind. And as one of the other guards goes to check on it, you hear a familiar voice come out. Pasha? Pasha, is that you? Looking over, you recognize the voice and the face of a fellow noble, an old friend of yours, that you used to meet on occasion whenever you came to Draconia here.
Hi.
1 second. Okay. Yeah, he gets out of his carriage and everything like that. Pasha, my old friend. It's been far too long. As he comes over and kind of just puts his hands on your shoulder and then brings you in for a hug. How have you been, my friend? You look terrible.
Yes, listen. Listen.
I was sleeping on the streets. With peasants.
Ah, ever will we do?
Yes, the friend of yours is named Illivan, and as you know him.
11?
Illivan, yeah, or Illivan, and it's the way to spell it.
Illavan?
Illivan, yep. And I'll give you the last name as soon as I get up the notes from that time.
Okay, I'll type it out like this, and then this is not correct, so you can change it later.
Yeah,
It's the chick from Stranger Things.
Huh?
Let's see.
I spelt it like this. Illivan. Like that?
No, it's. Give me a second. I'm currently bringing up other notes from like a long time ago.
Okay.
1L.
1L?
It is. Put these down here. Illivan.
Illivan?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was just 1L off.
Yeah, just 1L off. Anyway, let's see. Yeah. I live in Soulfire.
Soulfire?
Yep.
Damn.
And just double checking here. Double checking my notes. Because, you know, let's see.
Human? Dragonkin?
Oh, Dragonkin, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely, Dragonkin.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Well, then, here. Sit in my carriage as Fasha. That's right. He is with me, Egod, and nothing to fear. You are escorted into Lord's young Soulfire's carriage, and he sits across from you as you go into the noble district in the carriage. Fasha, it's been far too long. What happened? You look absolutely terrible. Fasha?
He's passed out.
I probably did pass out.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I think his boss should
Could have been more clear about when he actually started his shifts and everything.
No, I think his boss should pay for all of our pizzas.
I wish I had pizza right now.
Pizza sounds delicious.
And I might get takeout, but I can't really eat pizza because of my gums right now.
Oof.
I have pasta in the fridge. I can make pasta tonight.
I think we're having
one of the things I can eat.
coconut curry rice tonight.
Oh, that sounds good.
Not
I
a big
haven't
fan
had
of coconut.
curry in quite a while. The first time I had it was in Hawaii.
I'm just not a fan of coconut.
I'm not a big fan of coconut either, especially shaved. I'd probably like it in chunks, maybe.
I can barely tolerate coconut.
I like
water.
a coconut on chocolate. Oh my god, declare.
I don't like coconut
in
shavings.
general, but we're gonna put a pin in Fasha's story since Fasha's really out of it today.
A little fudge.
Love you, Fasha, but Are you good?
But
Fasha? You good?
Go to sleep, bud.
Huh? Yeah, go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. We'll dedicate a full proper time to you and this part in the next session we have.
We'll have like
Yeah,
you can do
gonna-
like a flashback scene where we go through your thing if we need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Hanyakusha cast polymorph on Ragna. No, not Ragna. Mr. Sleepyhead here. Turn him into the Hulk, and I'm gonna cast polymorph on myself. Turn myself into Tony Stark, and I'm gonna say, "Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep."
I'm
Fortunately,
confused.
yeah, there's one problem. Hanyakusha does not know polymorph.
And you can't polymorph into a person.
Anyway,
Polymorph can.
I think I know polymorph.
You need true polymorph.
you need true
Oh, you
polymorph.
mean-
Yeah. Polymorph only allows you to transform into an object or a creature.
Technically, the Iron Man
it's
suit
just
is not a
beast.
person.
The Iron Man suit, yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to move.
You can't transform into
Technically,
an object.
the AI suit can move by itself.
Yeah, but AI technology does not exist in this universe.
Not yet.
Not
Introduce
yet.
the artificer.
Right?
What, the arcane blacksmith? That's what an artificer is in my world. It's just an arcane blacksmith. Yeah. So yeah, we'll dedicate a full time to you next time, Vasha. Yeah, go ahead, get your rest. I know you need it.
What?
My job as a dungeon master is to look out for my players as well, and I can tell that you are dead exhausted. Damn. Yeah, we'll put a pin in this story here, in this story, and we'll pick up next time for you. So, moving on to the rendezvous with everyone except for Phantom and Fasha. Both of them are still out and about in the city.
Wait.
All of you who kind of gather and reconvene in the lobby of the Adventurers Guild, you all find Barb kind of like frantically looking through like 5 books at once, and eventually you just hear her cry out like where does this exist? She's clearly struggling with some sort of research project.
Can I try to help Marv?
Yeah.
See if I recognize anything in my studies?
Yeah.
You go to survival, historical.
Go ahead and make, yeah, you walk up to her and, hang, I'm just gonna say this.
Okay, what is the man's gonna roll?
What?
What?
Alright, so, as you walk up, you kind of look over things. She's looking at like 4 different books of like herbs, potions, and geographical locations.
You okay? You need some help?
Barb is Does Barb notice anyone approaching? Is she-
Initially no, but when Hanyakusha asks, like, do you need any help? Oh, that's when you kind of know that they're there.
Oh. Do I react surprised and accidentally elbow them?
That's
Do you?
up to you.
Do you?
I'm like, God damn it! Were you not ever taught not to sneak up on people?
But I wasn't. You just never looked up.
Anywho, I'm just doing some research, so I don't know if you can help, but you're more than willing to try.
I'll take a look.
Okay.
What are you trying to find?
Trying to make a new potion, or just do a little bit of research on the topography of the area, memorize all this information, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't seem to figure out this one plant. It's got like different references, but then illustrations don't match up. And I point to like one plant in the book.
Hita, can I also walk up and try and see if I have any knowledge?
Sure. Either both of you can make an investigation check yourselves, or you can give one person advantage.
Let's see. Would it be? Can you tell us what check it would be up front?
It's an investigation check, and either both of you can do it as an individual, or one of you can give advantage to the other.
What is Hengyaku? What is your modifier for investigation?
1.
Give me the advantage. I have +6.
Yeah, sure. Go over it.
Okay.
Investigation.
Rabbit has to leave. I don't know if you saw.
No, he had to leave.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep. Let me do the investigation at advantage. Where is it? Right there. Okay. I need to get my Google notifications out of here because I can't see shit. Hang on. Okay, so I'll be taking that 18.
All right, and so, and with that answer, Barb, you point out the kind of the incongruencies between this herb specifically and all the information, and through the help of both Hanyakusha and Kyoku, so Hanyakusha, you having prior experience just looking up information back during your youth of the Cobalt Soul, and
No, I had nothing to do with go. I will agree with wood elves. That's not the only reason. The wood elves help me gather plant ideas.
well, though these are local plants outside of where wood elves would gather them.
Ah, never mind.
Yeah. Your assistance is more of like, well, hold on. If we reference this, cross-reference this, like this is your Cobalt Soul, like, oh, I read a book about this, and I had a book that told me about this and that type of information.
I'm sorry, wood elves. I'm trying to give you some kind of lore.
Well, the wood elves taught you how to look up this stuff in general. So this is more Cobalt Soul background information is what's giving you this assistance to it. Yeah, it's your character background, not the individual like sub-race of the elves. If that makes sense.
No, that makes sense.
Yep. So yeah, with that, you do manage to make out a thing of, oh yeah, no, this herb right here is specifically this herb here in this book. So you do find out that that herb knowledge in general.
Yay.
And then it starts to kind of make sense.
That
Not enough for you to make any real, not enough for you to make any real progress, but it's a good stepping stone for any future progress in which it is. AKA, the DC I set is now 1 lower thanks to the help of these two.
Barb is starting to realize that the people who wrote these books were idiots by comparison.
Wait, what?
Or couldn't get their shit straight.
Or they were two separate individuals writing their own notes, and probably may have been in competition with each other and didn't want other ones to figure out, hey.
Wow.
Wait, so what did Kyoku do then?
Kyoku, you're the one on this, like, oh no, yeah, here it is, and you actually pointed out once the pieces, you figured out the puzzle.
Okay.
Puzzles.
Yeah. So thanks to you two, you made her next DC when trying to figure out the stuff 1 lower than what it was.
Will you remember that though?
Yes, because I'll put it in the notes. Anyway, aside from that, what else do you guys do today?
My day is already planned. I told him about the dwarves I met, what happened in the thing, and what I'm going to do later.
You told them already, or you're telling us now?
He's abbreviating
I'm telling
what he's
you,
telling you guys.
Abbreviate what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Also, that my plan might fail because it's gonna know how popular the Hobo Arena is. We're better off trying to sneak the Hobo in there if someone picks it up than trying to hope some competition to do so.
Well, by the way, he's out of character. How late is it?
It's about 5 p.m.-ish.
Either way, well, I don't believe we can do anything about that right this second. However, I did come across a magic gemstone shop that caught my eye while I was out shopping. There was one that kind of had a pull to it, so I'm gonna probably head back there tomorrow and attempt to bargain again. But something about it makes me think we need it. It could be useful.
Any answer's very annoying.
Yes. The original price for it was 500 gold. I don't have that much, so I'm attempting to bargain with him. Let's hope he agrees.
Let us hope.
And yeah, could you make a history check? Actually, make an insight check.
Yeah, sure.
Against me, Peter?
No, just in general.
Oh, okay.
20, baby!
Hanyakusha, you pause for a moment after the coming conversation ends, and you think, wait, you said you felt a pull from it? It makes you think back to the rings on your hand.
Oh.
Where was this place?
Well, here, what about this? You want to follow me back?
When?
Well, when do you want to head out?
Tomorrow. I can't tonight.
Alrighty, well, just follow me back. I'm planning to go back tomorrow anyways, so you could come with.
Cool.
Alrighty.
And with that, you guys spend the next like 2 hours kind of just relaxing. You notice that Ragna, Phantom, and Fasha do not make a return to the Avengers Guild. No, that anytime soon. You kind of begin to wonder where you are. You catch a glimpse over near the front of the Avengers Guild by the receptionist desk, Hanyakusha, and you see Josephine over there. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. She is actually dressed in a very lovely dress. It complements her. It complements her in a number of ways, and actually makes her look kind of cute and adorable. So what do you do,
I get up and walk over to her. Hey,
Barb and Kyoku, you see him walk over to this cute nude cobalt lady. Although you can clearly tell that this cobalt is female at the time, and you kind of just see her like really nicely dressed and everything like that, and is starting to converse with Hanyakusha, and makes you just like, is he going on a date or something?
I'm gonna whisper to Bob. So I assume I'm all still next to Bob.
Yeah, you two next to each other.
Bob, you see that over there? You think you think Tengaku, him? You think he's going out on a date?
Maybe. I don't know. Seems a little dense.
Well, I can't deny that.
Like, he doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, but he doesn't seem to be the type. So.
Well, I don't really see him as the type to go on a date in general.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I have any spells that could help?
What?
Give him more charm.
Ain't no immune to charm?
No, you're not immune to charm.
No, it said, well, we didn't say charm you, we said give you more charm, like something to make you more charming, but whatever.
I mean, any type of frost damage will probably make him hard, so...
Okay, that's not the goal.
I imagine both Barbara and Kyoko are just talking about this and just referring to spell casting at the same time.
We're just all in our... I'm in my spell book, she's like trying to figure out what rituals she can do or whatever. I don't know how to do it.
Like, I can do guidance, but that I don't really feel like touching right now, so...
Well, I have arcane eye, even if it can't really help with making him more attractive and less dense. It could definitely help us see what's actually going on within the city.
Yeah.
Out of character, to keep him on his toes, I have Time Bolt. He does. Doesn't that spell just reappear at a later time? Yeah. Just a surprise.
Yes, it does.
That's hilarious.
Yes, it does.
Just out of nowhere,
Actually,
keep him
no,
on his
it's
toes,
funny.
a spell appears right on him.
Shit. It's kind of funny, but there is something I could do. There's no guarantee that Hanyakusha? I'm pronouncing it right. There's no guarantee you'll see it, but I could try giving him some advice on dating.
Oh, that here? Well, that works. Go for it.
Alright, I'm gonna need a couple minutes as I prepare a ritual spell.
It's 10-minute casting time also.
Yep.
Alright. Meanwhile, while these two plot in the background,
Just walks out.
you walk up and meet up with Josephine.
Hey, you made it.
Yeah, yeah. You ready to go?
Yeah, you look
I-
nice.
Thank you. My friends told me to wear this today. It's a little embarrassing.
And your friend seems like they have good taste. Seems like they care about you a lot. To go this far.
Yeah. Anyway, I know of a... It's not really a mainstream restaurant, but it's a lovely place to actually go eat and everything.
Sure, let's get going.
Yeah.
And she starts and you follow her out of the thing. As you're walking through the district, we'll say that this is within the first 10 minutes. So while they're casting whatever spell they're casting, oh, you can tell.
While they're plotting, whatever they're plotting.
Yeah. What spell are you casting?
Skyrite?
You just tossing what?
I forgot about Skyrite. I don't think I've ever seen it used.
Not used very often. Yes, that's true.
All it takes is a small gust of wind and your Skyrite's gone.
Are you trying to skyrite?
Well, I can cause up to 10 words to form in part of the sky I can see. And the words appear to be made of cloud and remain in place for the spell's duration, which is 1 hour. A strong wind can disperse the clouds, but I was essentially gonna write, Hangyakasha, don't be awkward, don't fuck it up.
Let's guess.
So as
Do I see this?
I don't know. Do you look up?
Make a perception check.
That's the question. Do I see this?
Make a perception check.
Please roll good today.
I really wanted that one to see a single thing about it. I want a 10. That's very close.
I mean, it's in the sky, it's clouds big enough to see, everyone sees it.
Would passive perception be usable here? Or would it have to be perception?
I would say that, let's see, I'll do this. Let me see. So, yeah, because you are being a polite gentleman. You are paying attention to Josephine more so than being courteous and everything like that. And as you guys are having a conversation about, well, let's just say you're just talking about the Cobalt Arena in general, and like what does Josephine do there as her main job? She does. Then about 10 minutes into your walk, I look up like, she kind of looks up and is like, you're slightly confused, like,
You okay?
I don't know if this is related to you.
and she points to the sky.
Huh. That's definitely my name. Well, fuck what up? I guess the gods are looking great on me today or something. I don't know why.
Gotta do that real fast, okay. When you turn back around, Josephine is blushing even more so now than she was before.
You okay? Are you sick? As I put my head on top of put my head over her forehead to see if she got a fever.
I'm fine. And she kind of just takes her step first, a bit further. Do you?
You said.
Yeah. Your passive insight.
I'm dissing the fuck out of this because that's not my intention.
Oh yeah. Your passive insight, if I remember correctly, is your passive insight saying, yeah, she clearly is embarrassed. Not in a, but not in the, oh god, this is like bad embarrassment. This is like, oh my god, the heart pumping embarrassment. Kind of get, yeah. So you generally have an idea of what's happening here.
I see this as two great friends meeting after work.
Yeah, but you do think, but it does slightly occur to you. It's like he might think this is a little bit more than just good friends.
Nah, let's not jump the gun before anything happens.
That's your call as a player. Anyway, so she takes you like into the third layer of Dragonia, and it's a little bit more undercover, so you do actually eventually lose sight of the sky to some degree. You do eventually find the things of that. Let's see. Let's change music here. Let's go to this music. As you come up to this place, do you read Draconian? Yeah, do you read Draconic? Nope. Alright. Let's see where.
I'm stupid.
Nope. Let's see. So yeah, you come up and you see. And you see the inn. It's spelled Zatrik Krag Darko.
Oh, what a name.
There is a common sign out front that says the Inn of Ice and Fire.
I told her, I was like, I wonder why they call it that.
This inn is famous for being built right on top of a natural hot spring, and also they're one of the few locations that actually has a cold bath.
Ooh, a hot spring was nice. I haven't had a hot spring since the monastery.
You were at a monastery?
Yeah, I know I don't look like it, but I am actually a monk.
Wow. Well, that would explain why you were able to maneuver so easily in the gathering area.
Yeah, I try to keep the whole being a fighter thing a secret though.
But why?
See, it's like if you are strong, everyone wants to fight you.
It's true. I've seen a lot of strong. I see it happen all the time, especially with like the champions.
Especially that guy who was trying to bother you. If he figured out that I was strong enough to see him, he wouldn't let up.
Melvion, he's a bit gruff, but he does know how to entertain in the crowd.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we're all here for, right?
By the way, you're standing in line for this. It's a really long line out.
Oh yeah, no, I realized I'm just trying to kill the time as fast as I can. It's yeah.
Eventually, you do get to the front, and where you are escorted in there, and you see that this place is packed. There are waiters and busters going left and right. The crowd in the restaurant is just packed to the brim. And you are led to a small booth area. And during this time, you actually do catch the glimpse of something very familiar. You see Phantom running around like a waiter.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna keep this mental image in my head.
And we'll be back to this when Phantom comes back. Anyway. So as you kind of sit down and get ready to one of the waitresses comes up. Let me see. Let me go to my notes for. Welcome to my hell of us having too many notes for every bloody location. All right, you see this basically blue and silverish white dragonborn girl come up with silver hair and everything like that.
Hi, welcome to the Ice and Fire restaurant. We have a special today, we have a special today if you're interested in trying it out. I'll be your waiter for the day.
Yeah, sure.
So she hands you the menus, and there is a special. It is a special on griffin meat that is available to you. Price is 1 gold. Price is looks like it's been crossed off a few times. The price has gone up a few times.
Is it that good? What the heck?
Mostly we've started running low on stock, so we've had to raise the price to kind of keep it in business, keep it going for the time being. Currently, it is marked at 1 gold piece.
I mean, I don't want to be burning you if you're running out of stock.
It's all right, and if you do run out of stock and it's not available, we'll compensate you with some other food as well.
All right. Well, I know. As I try to look for the most first, I'm gonna ask her, are you allergic to it? I ask Josephine if she's allergic to anything.
No, I'm good.
And then the next thing I'm gonna ask is, I'm gonna look at the menu and look for the most expensive thing.
The most expensive thing would be the griffin meat. Yeah.
All right. Then I ordered two. I guess I'll order a Griffin meat. I'm gonna actually ask her to she also want Griffin meat.
That's. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Two Griffin meats.
And some dragonfire wine, please.
Right.
Two griffin platters and some dragonfire wine. Fine. Have it out for you in a couple minutes. It's.
This place seemed very popular. I didn't think it was going to be so packed for a restaurant that you told me about.
Well, I didn't realize they had a special going on. More often than not, they aren't this busy, but I guess they are a little bit busy today.
This will be my first time trying Griffin, though.
Had griffin meat before. It's not easy to come by. It's really fatty.
I think if I had to describe it, kind of just describes the meat. In some degrees, it's kind of similar to like A5 Wagyu beef and everything like that. Is the best way to describe it.
Bruh, huh?
In fact,
What did you send me to? A 5-star restaurant? I thought it was just a regular.
no, it's just that's why it's expensive. So as your meal comes out of again, and like there's a lot happening in this restaurant per se, and you do see like Phantom running around, being like just kind of everywhere, taking orders and everything like that. It's very busy.
I almost want to mess with him. I almost want to mess with him.
Do it.
Do it?
Do it.
I usher over Phantom as the waiter. Waiter!
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? I don't think we ever met before.
Hanyakusha, I know who you are. Don't try and deny it.
I guess my name is definitely getting around lately. First the sky, and now this waiter.
Casper comes out just just lands and just like caws at you.
Is that a bro? This is my familiar, Casper. I see you're friends with Hanyaksha. Yeah, just a little.
And this will all be re-role played when Phantom comes back, since he's not here at the
I
moment.
can't wait. I'm gonna see how bad I'm gonna mess with him as a waiter.
Anyway, hey.
So what? I thought you were helping out at the Kobo Arena today.
I did. It was fantastic. You should have been there.
I've been stuck here all day. Hey, in fact, I'm actually getting paid extra for this.
Oh, really? Well, that's good. Apparently, this place is big, so the pay should be good.
Yeah.
Let me excuse myself. Josie, this is one of my teammates, Phantom.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you as well.
Don't like his demeanor, screw. He's actually quite smart for who he is.
Yeah. Oi! Hey, table 16's in order. Right, Kenneth, I'm alright. We gotta get going.
I'll catch you later, okay?
As you
It's short term, Josephine. We both took a bunch of low-end jobs because the higher-end jobs was already taken.
I see.
Anyway, to help out the community, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of adventurers to end up helping out around here. Lately, it's been rather strange, though.
Oh, how come?
Oh,
and she kind of like looks around and leans in.
apparently there's a bunch of rumors that demons are being seen everywhere.
Wait, come again?
There's currently a rumor that there's demons like being spotted more frequently.
Do you know what location?
No, that's just what the adventurers that participate in the Cold Arena are passing by. I don't know much more than that.
Well, thank you for bringing it to my attention. It's actually one of the reasons why I'm here.
What?
Well, not saying that. No, calm down. Not saying that there's a demon or anything. But there has been an accident over a lake a month ago.
Oh no. Oh no.
Me and my team are investigating this further.
But,
So any information would be due.
how much of this can he say?
No, I can't say anything about the Hellboy side. Nothing about the demons.
Okay.
Well,
Believe me, I can't say compare about that fucking that fucking list. I can't talk about the weapons. I can talk about the demons.
Okay.
you can talk about demons in general, but specifically.
Yeah, I'm not even speaking about demon lord. I'm saying demon general.
Yeah,
I mean, if you want to
specifically
be
the
technical,
four you can't talk about.
I mean, if you weren't allowed to talk about demons, you could always talk about daemons instead.
Get around it with different words for them. It's like we're avoiding the key words.
Sorry, this is a demon with a Y.
Diamond.
Anyway, as you're having this conversation and kind of like carefully picking your words and talking about like what your and your group are doing, your meal does come, and it is a pretty sizable chunk of meat before you, almost cartoonishly large.
Whoa.
Well, shall we dig in?
As she holds up her glass of wine.
Do a good day's work.
To a good day's work. And for a better future.
As you think, the Dragonfire wine it's a little bit sweeter, but you do taste the spice, the cinnamon in behind it as well.
Is it tough or is it juicy? Like,
It's a little.
I want you to hit me with the extra details of this meat. I want the chat to water.
It's a wine. It's a wine specifically that you were drinking. As far as the meat, oh yes, the meat just melts as you take a bite. It's already sliced up for you into larger like larger steak-sized pieces, but so you have to cut it further down. And then there's a number of other like dips and garnishes you can put onto it. Some of the basic ones like salt and pepper. There is a kind of a shredded cabbage lettuce that you can toss on there as well. There is 2 types of sauces, each one with a different flavor to it. The other nice thing is that there is a. Let me just do this real fast. Here we go. There's also a soup that is there as well, and throughout all this thing, there is a small little pamphlet of paper written in both Draconic and Common, and that gives you kind of the list of ways that you can have this meat with the different seasonings on it.
Oh. I wonder if I could take this home and give it to Ragnar. I feel like you'll love this.
And lastly, there is some bread, Ed, that is available to you, as well as an onsen egg, a soft-boiled egg.
What did you say there was before the egg?
An onsen
Soft-boiled egg.
Soft-boiled egg.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a specific type of egg. Overall, though, as far as the meal is concerned, this definitely is up there, if not rivaling being, if not arguably better than Ragnar's cooking.
Damn, we finally found something that's better than Ragnar's.
And while you're enjoying this meal, all of a sudden, whatever little jovial music is stopped for a brief moment. And as you hear a clamor on the opposite side of the restaurant, you see a couple of individuals, once again, a couple of drunken male individuals, trying to aggressively flirt with one of the waitresses, who clearly doesn't want any of this thing. Before you can stand up and deal with it, you see Phantom attempting to try and go over there as well, to break this up and everything. You see the familiar.
My boy.
Yeah, you see the familiar the familiar Frost Dragonborn or Kenneth, Kenneth, as you've found out now through Phantom saying, walk over there, and I was like, alrighty boys, that's enough. You either stop now, or I kick you out. What are you trying to say, Missy? You can't kick us out. Don't. I can and I will. So please let go of the staff, and kindly exit the building. You got some mouth on you, little lady. How about I take you out now tonight? And as he kind of reaches out cockily, she grabs his hand, and to you, specifically Hanyakusha, as a martial fighter, what you see is not just, oh, this is a tough girl that knows how to fight. No, you see a technique, martial technique, as she effortlessly grabs him, sweeps his leg out from under him, flips him all 180 degrees over onto his belly, twists his arms, and pins him to the ground with her knees straight in the square of his back. You just immediately hear, and I was like, good. Now that I have your attention, and how about I escort you out of this building and you don't return? Sound good? Good. All right, I yield. She gradually releases the pressure from him, and still holding his arm bound behind him, and lifts him up, and then, quote unquote, lightly gives him the boot out the door.
I clap.
As does the rest of the tavern as well, as well as the restaurant, as well as the music kind of picks back up. Like, alrighty, nothing else to see. And then they go back to work.
What did
I
you
wonder
say?
who's our teacher.
Yeah. That was really impressive.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder how people just get away with it. Oh, yeah, also,
What do you mean?
just in general, you don't know how many times I've had individuals like that just try and flirt with me and pick me up, or even rope me.
I can understand why, but it's still not right to do so.
Yeah.
Wrong dialogue option?
I just slide that comment in nonchalantly.
Oh yeah.
But you ever thought about training yourself?
No, I'm not much of a fighter.
Fair. Oh. Why don't I tell you to teach you some self-defense?
Really?
You know how to be a fighter to learn how to defend yourself.
Are you sure? Aren't you busy
Yeah, it's
doing
not
an
hard.
investigation?
Yeah, we are. But the civilians and everyone is our top priority. And know that you could be harmed. I wouldn't like that.
Okay then. Sure. Well, if you want, we can meet up at my place.
Oh.
Sure.
All right then. Well, I think we should finish our meal right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with
This
that,
is not going as anything I planned. This is backfiring greatly. I'm trying to make this as friends, but I can't because the host in me is doing the opposite.
Anyway.
Denied.
You're going to do this whether you want to or not. I have foreseen it.
Anyway. Anyway. As you finish your lovely date evening with that, and make your anything, you escort her back to her house so that you know where it is, and it is in the 2nd district. So she's actually pretty high
I also want to point out that I paid for the food.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She tries to say, "Oh no, I'm the one that phase you out," but you just be like, "Nah, I got this."
Nah.
It does come out to.
Call it a treat for me for the tickets.
Yeah, it does come out to 2 gold and 5 silver total.
Yeah, no, that's pretty expensive.
Yeah, and that's because
But
that's because
just showing good times worth
yeah,
it.
the wine was 5 silver. The meat was 1 gold each. So 2 meals of the meat eat plus the wine.
The things I do for friendship.
The things you do for the friendship of life and friends.
As Vin Diesel would say, and Triple X, the things I do for my country.
Indeed.
The things I do for the things I do for family.
That's how I narrowed it. It's all right, Sora. If you want to stick around for a bit, we are actually about ready to wrap up. In fact, as you go back to the inn, back to the Adventurers Guild, Hanyakusha, you are like, huh, this has been a pretty decent day.
I got to say, Phantom, do work for
When
once.
you, Phantom has not followed you.
Wait, what?
But before you get back to the Adventurers Guild, you come to one realization. Oh shoot, I promised to go shopping with Kyoku tomorrow.
What do I do?
Bring your date.
Well, it's not the whole day. As I wasn't agreed to shopping. I just wanted to see the place.
I gotta plug my headphones in. And I'm dying.
Bring your date on the shopping trip.
Anyway, and on that bombshell, that's where we're gonna end today's session. So thank you for the raid, Sora. Yes, you came right at the end of part 2 of this stream because apparently everything broke. But yeah, we're gonna be
Welcome to another episode of How to Pick Up Chicks in a D&D session.
pretty much. We're gonna go raid somebody else right now. I think we're gonna go raid. Let's go raid this individual. She's playing some Silent Hill 2. So let's see. Raid. Let's hope this works. Ellen Slyvia VP. Hopefully this all works. So yeah. Hope you all enjoyed today's session. I know it's been kind of hit and miss today with the quality and everything like that. But yeah, I just hope you all enjoyed today's stream, and we'll catch you guys either next week for more Dungeons and Dragons, or at least in 3 weeks' time for Dungeons and Dragons. We're not sure yet. We'll figure that out. In the meantime, though, you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening, and we'll see you guys in the next stream. Good night.